fam, I just wanted to say the reason why I was calling our kitchen is the hospital. Really forget about the 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 heartbeat of the house was the kitchen. Everybody met in the kitchen. This is where you meet up. The table was the emergency, the hospital, you know, where you had surgery, because this is where you did everything, in the kitchen. Y'all just don't realize the heartbeat of the kitchen. This is where you get your nourishment, your nutrients. This is where you had everything. Look at this table. Usually the table was bigger. You had a wood fire stove where you had your knives and all the other stuff to do what you got to do. Think about it. Shoot, you take an onion, put on your feet. What? For your fever. A lot of people forget about the herbal remedies, but I don't forget about none of the remedies. All of the little secrets, like with the turpentine, the castor oil, the oregano, a lot of stuff that we just forget. The cilantros, the papaya seeds, the seeds, period. We just forget about the heartbeat of the house is the kitchen. The kitchen is where everything, where you discuss finance, where you did everything on the table. And it's the reason why it's the hospital. Think about everything in the kitchen. Think about it. Where's all the food? Where's all the nourishment? When you ingesting things, where it is? In your kitchen. So you don't think the medicine's in here too? You gotta rethink. We gotta rethink all and forget about all this other stuff that you learned. The kitchen is your emergency room, is your hospital. Not so the ER, but it can be. But the kitchen is where you get life. You know, a lot of people like, I know you can birth the baby inside of a tub. I know that. But in the old days, what you thought the kitchen was? You could hold on to the leg of the chair and just bear down. I know it sounds crazy, but if you, any nourishment, any healing, any stuff to heal wounds, put on a wound, put inside your body, get parasites, to get all that stuff out, is in the kitchen. Where your fruits and vegetables, really it's in the pantry, but it's really in the kitchen. Y'all know grandma, aunties, aunts, uncles, y'all all sit around the kitchen and just talk. Y'all just gotta remember the old days. We gotta remember and think back to what, you know, the kitchen is. I know it's all different. Everybody fixing it and we putting all this electronic, and just think back. If you go back and go back to the basics, the kitchen is the hospital. All right, just use your imagination. Go back, rethink it. Like, yeah, I remember that. Just remember. Like they used to relax. Woo.
Also have to realize where we're heading. If they're talking about depopulation, what you think your kitchen in your house will be? You may not be able to go to their ER, but go to your own. Go to your own hospital. That's what I'm talking about. It's the only reason why I'm speaking of we need to rethink about our own kitchen.
You know, it's like sometimes it's best to keep things real simple, because we make things so complex. And we don't. That's why I'm telling you, look at your kitchen now. Look at, you be like, dang. You know it is the hospital. It really is. So I'm just going to enjoy my tea and read my book. Peace, fam.